And
That is not how it works.
That is not how
That
it
is
works.
100% not how it works. Hey everybody, welcome to the first actual episode of the Disastrous Life of Weebs. I'm William.
I'm Ray.
I'm Simbi.
And I'm Turtle.
Yeah, and for this first episode, we're just gonna probably be doing something pretty simple here. We have we're gonna talk about our first impressions and our kind of thoughts and ideas about the summer 2022 anime season. Pretty interesting season. I will say though, not as interesting as spring, but we got some big hitters coming out this season.
Yeah,
Anything you guys want to say right before we get right into it, guys?
No, let's get right into
Vermeil
it.
and gold. Vermeil and gold.
Oh. Okay. Let's get that to that later. Okay.
You know what? I'll start this off. I'll start this off spicy. Who's waifu of the season?
Oh, I don't know. Honestly.
Okay, no.
Okay, are we considering?
Albedo.
Are we considering?
Albedo for sure.
No. Okay, so are we
Albedo,
considering?
Turtle on this.
Are we considering ongoing or are we considering new releases this season?
Let's go new. Okay, One Piece isn't fair, yeah. So let's just say
That is definitely true.
stuff that just come out this season.
This season. Okay, so.
Everyone says Albedo, Call of the Night fans screaming in their graves.
Okay, listen.
Hey, Simbi, you agree, right? Simbi, you agree, right? Licorice Record.
No. Call of the Night is good, alright?
Call of the Night is
Vampire
good.
Girls. Top tier, alright?
Top tier.
But Albedo in season 4 shaping up to be like above top tier, like an SS tier, guys. Like you
Is
cannot
what
deny
I'm
this.
saying, bro.
Okay.
Like others are good, but Albedo, man, is good. Like for real. Come on, guys. You have to agree here. Season
I'll give you
4.
that one. I'll give you that one.
100%.
There we go.
All right. So, starting according to the, we're using live chart, by the way. If you want to like check the same list we're checking, just go on to livechart.me and /summer-2022/TV. You know, join
You
us.
just search up summer 2022
Just search
anime
up Summer
list,
22 anime list.
and make sure you do live chart. I don't know. My Mal is okay. My anime list is okay. Not as I prefer live chart personally.
All right,
Just
starting
saying,
starting things off, we have Overlord season 4. Okay, so
Overlord's back in all this glory. You know, it was actually canceled. Well, it was supposed to be canceled after season 3. Season 3, yeah. But the general public liked it so much that they screamed it back into existence, and that's a rare one because Japan usually doesn't care, and Japan's the one that gets the final say on things. But the fans loved it so much. Here we are for season 4, and I hope they'll continue to do even more.
yeah, Overlord's at this moment, I'm actually enjoying it quite a bit. Okay, so as mentioned of Zero, I am catching up and saying I caught up to Overlord season 4 in nearly an entire day, more like a day and like 2 hours. But yeah, I've actually really enjoyed binging this series. It's been really enjoyable. You know, a different take on an isekai. I really liked it. You know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you always have the protagonist, like, jumping in and then learning powers over time, but he starts as the king. I think that's so cool.
Yeah. And, you know, top tier, as we said, Albedo waifu.
Exactly, man. Have you seen her?
Have you seen?
I like to point
Alright.
out Simbi has not added anything to the conversation except calling Albedo hot.
Yeah.
Oi.
Okay.
Admittedly, though, that is true.
Priorities, my man. He has his priorities.
That is true.
Yeah, I'm glad to see that Madhouse is still on their A game though. They
Yeah,
did
yeah,
great
yeah.
I
for
agree.
season 1 and 2. We don't talk about season 3 CGI because yeah. Moving on. And season 4 is looking great so far. It's looking fantastic.
Yeah, the opening very unique as always.
Is it a hot take to say this is my least favorite of the 4 openings?
Honestly, yeah, I
would
honestly
agree
compared
with
to the
you.
other ones, yeah, I don't actually enjoy it
I
as
mean, when
much.
you're going up against Myth and Royd and then OXT. I mean, OXT did it again, but
You know, yeah. Okay, so next up we
other popular
have
ones. I mean, like Classroom of the Elite season 2 is popping off.
Classroom
Yeah,
of Elite
for sure.
season 2. You know, okay, so from what I remember hearing, they changed the. Okay, a little spoilers for you all. Okay, we probably should have mentioned this in episode 0, but definite spoilers for this because we will be watching anime. We watch anime. This is an anime channel. We will be watching anime on the regular basis. But from what I recall, I believe they had to change the game for one of the first game that they show in the new season, which, if you guys already know, it is the Planet game, where originally I believe it was supposed to be Chinese zodiacs, but they never animated enough students to make it happen like in the original light novel. So what they had to do was change it to planets, and I think the execution was actually really pretty good for what it was. Actually, no, it was, for what it was, it was pretty good, right?
General reception is good too. I mean, this season is just, to be fair, everything in like 2022 looks great. I think anime as a medium, the animation is just taking to the top tier, especially with like Ufotable pioneering the animation for like, especially we see something like Demon Slayer. It's that new standard, right? So we're gonna see a lot of just more average anime or just your run-of-the-mill seasonal anime, or they're gonna have that gorgeous, and their animation is gonna be a lot more special. Like a lot of these shows, when you take Harem and the Labyrinth, Call of the Night, Devil's Part-Timer, Classroom of the Elite, just some of the stuff coming up this season came out 5 years ago, like it win best animation. Like that's just what it is.
Yeah, 100%.
Speaking of coming back, The Devil is a Part-Timer Season 2. Now, I've never actually fully watched Season 1. Like, the last time I watched Season 1, I think we only watched like a few episodes. Shut up! I'll watch it eventually, mate. I'll finish watching it eventually, mate. I can't add much to...
You're kind of actually missing out, like in the nicest way possible.
Yeah, bro, I will catch up, okay? I've been a little busy doing my stream assets.
Yeah, that is true. We'll like cut you some slack there.
Points says, Daddy. No, I'm not. Points says, Mommy. If you know, you know.
You know.
I've seen that clip. I know that one. That was like the first time I recommended it on my YouTube. Like on my daily YouTube in the morning, I just clicked on it. I was like, oh, Daddy, Mommy. Oh, okay. So this is what it's about, huh?
This is what it's about, he says.
Well.
When did this show go etchy? It didn't. Don't worry about it.
All right. Next one. Next one, William.
I mean, in terms of all of them, we can also talk about like TV specials. Like we have Dr. Stone doing Ryusui. I have no idea how to pronounce his name. I'm being 100 with you. I usually just pronounce it Ryusui. But yeah, a TV special episode of Dr. Stone for the introduction of a critical character in the upcoming manga arcs, Ryusui. They obviously probably couldn't fit his role into the next season or the end of the previous season, which is pretty fair. But we're probably going to be seeing the ship arc and probably the island arc, if you know, you know, after this. But Ryusui, it's interesting. I guess we'll not much to talk about. It's a TV special. Go watch it. It's part of the story.
Low-key so excited for it. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Manga's good. Anything Boichi draws is incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Otherwise, like obviously we have our seasonal count of isekai. Like how many isekai do we have this season?
Okay, we have quite a bit. We have quite a bit this time. Okay.
We have to pay the isekai fee, the isekai tax. I think I heard someone say before. Every season, get a few good anime. We gotta run through all the isekai, man.
Okay, so
that's
yeah.
I mean, I think.
Next up, we have Danmaki. Well, you know, I'd say it's okay for now. Yeah, it's good. I'm enjoying it. It's not the continuation of Danmachi. You know, what can I say? What can I say?
I'm surprised.
The animation, okay. The newest episode's animation though actually surprised me at how fluid it was for like that one little bit of the fight scene at the end.
The physics, you mean? You feel me? Like.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
I'll go with that. Otherwise, just Jesus, more isekai. Yeah, Harem in the Labyrinth of Another World. Not much to talk about for this one. People are kind of obsessing over it.
That one's just. It's an
just
ecchi.
Standard run-of-the-mill ecchi isekai.
Yeah, it's a seasonal ecchi, which we should also preface. At the moment, we're teens. We won't be going to full dive into ecchi. That'd be a little weird, very weird of us. For us to do at the moment. But yeah, you know, you viewers, you like what you like, you know? It is what it is.
We don't kink shame here. We don't kink shame
here. We accept everything and anything.
God.
Hey man, if your kink is being reincarnated into another world, specifically a harem in the labyrinth of another world, I'm not gonna judge you, man.
Guys,
Okay. Now this one.
Call of the Night is
Call of the Night is
hyped.
Yeah.
okay.
Does it deserve the hype? Yeah, probably.
Yeah, the
I'd
opening
say
and the opening and ending by far was probably what got most people into the show. Is the opening and the ending.
In my opinion, it's a little overhyped. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, straight out, a little.
Manga
over.
was okay.
Yeah,
people are freaking out about the manga. I like to, you know what? I'm gonna coin a new phrase right now. I'm gonna call it Shikimori syndrome. It's where somebody reads a light novel and manga, and then they hear the anime is coming out, and the entire community freaks out about it, and then it comes out and it's not as good as it was. Shamelessly named after Shikimori, the series from last season. Yeah.
I feel so personally attacked, but I know you're right.
All right, and then yeah, it's good. It's beautiful. If you guys have seen the background for Call of the Night, like the backgrounds in the anime are beautiful. Like nonetheless, you can't argue that it's not beautiful. It is beautiful.
Yeah,
there's something
gorgeous.
Yeah, there's something like neat and interesting about the artistic choice that they chose, but you know,
and Akira
it
Asai,
fits.
she's in the running for waifu of the season. Akira Asai.
Yeah.
Calling you.
You know what's up. You know what's up.
I know what's up, bro. I know what's up.
All right, next up, another isekai. This time it's basically reincarnated as a slime, except you are not the slime, but a human who controls slimes. Tensei Kenja no Isekai Life. Now,
Yeah.
I
These
watched
titles are
it.
getting kind of ridiculous, especially in English. You want to talk about the English title? My Isekai Life, I gained a second character class and became the strongest sage in the world,
sage.
exclamation mark.
Like, who came up with this? Like, literally, you could just literally say, I use summons. I summon slimes as I isekai'd and summon slimes now.
Have any of you guys seen it other than myself and Ray here?
I read the manga, but I have yet to like look at any of the episodes or the trailers, actually. So I think I'm not qualified to speak here.
And obviously our little newbie here definitely has not seen this.
Okay,
What? You know what?
I am still getting through Kaguya-sama, man. All right.
Okay, fair.
All right.
Kaguya-sama is good though.
Wait,
Kaguya-sama is good.
Turtle, how many have you seen? How many anime? Can you run through a list of anime you have seen?
Okay. Sword Art Online, Naruto, Black Clover, some of Kaguya, all of Dress Up Darling, some of Angel Beats.
There you lads go.
I've seen more. I'm telling you, I've seen more, but I can't remember.
What? No
Sure,
JoJo?
sure.
Are you kidding me? Not the meme anime?
Oh man, I am trying to get through JoJo's, but like we're doing a group watch, but none of my group will watch. It's such an
Bro,
L.
mate, just
Yo.
watch it. I caught up with it in a week. Go ahead and watch the
Can we
memes.
talk about
the
probably
fun.
a world record? My man Ray caught up to chapter 1012 or something of One Piece in 2 weeks. It was kind of scary.
Yeah. Okay, I was really insane. It was winter break, right? I had right. Oh, it should have been winter break or spring break. I don't remember. But I was bored as hell, and I, just took up Shonen Jump, just read 100 chapters every single day, right? Okay. I didn't
casually.
I didn't realize. I didn't realize that there was an episode chapter cap of 100 chapters a day. I probably would have finished it in a week if it weren't for the fact that there was a 100 chapter limit.
Yeah.
Just vote different.
I was so disappointed when I found out because I was getting through like the Alabasta Desert arc, right? I was getting through and it's like,
Middle of Alabasta, and it's like,
huh? What? There's a limit? No! I want to keep reading!
Oh, Alabasta. We gotta do some tier lists later on talking about anime arcs. That'll be
That's
interesting.
for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Then we can get heated at each other for being wrong.
I'm always right. I don't know what you mean.
Oh, for our
challenging
evaluations.
my sovereignty.
Oh, yeah. Challenging the anime god? The Pope wants to ascend to godhood?
And I said no. Other highlights of the show. Vermilion Gold is Vermeil,
Mid.
Vermeil Ingle, Vermeil, Vermeil, Vermeil,
Vermeil.
I'm gonna melt
You can
this
tell
joke
English
dry.
is English is broken.
I like English too, but like this isn't English, homie. Yeah, Simbi said it best. It's mid. But
It's
like,
mid.
obviously, I feel like I'm still going through that adjustment period of the fact that the animation's so good looking. Because I watched it, and I was like, oh my god, wait! Even though it's completely mid, the animation's so good. And then I watched every other show this season. I was like, wait a minute, this is the new
Demon
average.
Slayer.
Yeah.
Silence.
Like Vermeil and Gold, right? Like just watching like some of it, right? It's like it's mid, it's fine. If you want to like turn off your brain and not think too much about everything and just enjoy the show, sure, why not? Go ahead. But
I mean, yeah, but you definitely do have better things to do with your time, like catch up to One Piece.
yeah,
That's for
okay, if you
sure.
guys have not caught up to One Piece, do it. If I could catch up in 2 weeks, you could catch up in 1 year. You can do it.
You got 1 year to get on that 1 year grind. Read the manga. Oh.
All
Yeah,
right.
no, you'd probably be better spent watching Call of the Night, Elite, or like Overlord this season.
Oh yeah.
Vermeil and Gold, that's
Or
just an
Rent a
interesting
Girlfriend.
show. Okay,
Rent
we'll
to
get
Girl.
to
Okay,
Rent a
okay, we'll
Girlfriend.
get to Rent a
We'll
Girlfriend
get to
really
Rent a
quick. Okay.
Girlfriend.
Oh,
We're gonna talk about this. I want to impress upon you all of the fact that my man Turtle, when I asked him about his favorite romance anime, my man said his number 2 was Domestic Girlfriend.
And why?
Imagine
and-
my surprise. No. Imagine my surprise when he tells me he's never seen it before. Okay, how do you know it's insane? I watched a Giga video on it.
Okay, but Giga is based, so his opinions are based. Therefore, my opinions are based.
Wait, what was the thing?
Anyways,
Like,
I was gonna segue that into the fact that a couple of Kakus has come out this season, and
yeah,
So
'cause
good.
I would
I'm trying to
have
shove it down his throat because it's been very funny.
yeah, I would have been very surprised if like you haven't like watched a couple of Gokus. Like, if you like Domestic Girlfriend, go watch it.
Hey man, Domestic Girlfriend is hot, steaming, burning dumpster fire that I've decided to sleep in.
But that dumpster fire that dumpster fire is not as dumpster fire as the Rent a Girlfriend.
We don't talk about. We're moving on. Anyways, yeah. Anyways, that turned into a Domestic Girlfriend rant, but yeah, a couple of Kakus. We're gonna make Ray and Turtle watch it. It's terrible. Where's Simbi? Have you seen it either, Simbi?
Funny though, like
Bro, nah. Do you know what the
so
humor
funny.
is? Oh my god, I've accidentally done something sus. Oh no. Wait, I'm the dude. Suddenly, I'm the pervert. Oh, I slapped you. Haha, funny.
oh, what a shame. Wait, Will, have you seen?
Have I seen?
Sounds.
Have I seen blank? Yeah, no, I don't think so, bro. I don't generally stare at a blank screen and be like,
Have you seen Aho Girl?
Oh,
oh.
you'll always see clips of Aho Girl in those compilations of men being chads and pushing away those women.
Yes.
Yeah,
Ow, girl.
because like
This is
the humor
yeah,
is
it's
the
the
same. That's it.
definition of that kind of comedy.
Yeah.
Well,
We avoid Aho girl. Okay, I think I'm ready to open up this can of worms. Rent a Girlfriend season 2. Yay or nay, lads?
nay.
Nah.
Yo, bro, Turtle, what do you mean?
Okay. If you're lonely, what makes the most sense?
Go find friends, touch
Self-improvement?
grass.
Self-improvement, improving your social life, making new friends, working on your
Okay.
physical appearance, studying.
But imagine a situation where you're sad and you just want a happy show.
You just-
You just want a happy show. You just want a happy show. Go
Oh.
watch Psyche K. Go
Oh,
watch
Psyche K, yeah.
Psyche K. Go watch yourself so much. Bro, I'll suggest Shokugeki no Soma. Hell, that thing made me smile.
But I did watch that.
Watch
actually.
Konosuba. Okay, Konosuba is by
Slaps.
far one of the most comical geniuses in anime.
Yeah, I
Watch
heard the movie
Konosuba.
was really good.
I know what you're gonna say, Turtle. You're gonna say that if you're feeling down, you watch Rent a Girlfriend. I'll tell you
Yeah.
this, no.
No fat chance. Hell no.
I mean, first of all, you wish you had 4 women on you, much less 4 women of that caliber.
That All right.
I mean, like in general, like this season's just got a lot of yeah, okay, every season's got a lot of isekai, but we're like last season was an idol season. There were a lot of idol shows, but this season we're getting a surprising amount of ecchi and harem stuff, like more so than you'd usually expect.
I, for one, am happy about this. I'm not gonna lie to you. Just getting that out of the way right now.
Yeah, like isekai wise, yeah, there's been a lot more isekais than I expected. Like Black Summoner, right? Kuro no Shokanashi, which it's another mid show, right? Like,
let's be honest, we've gone through most of the shows we're talking about. You wanna know what? This season, okay, like comprehensive
like,
list.
There's a few more. Like there's like a few more that should be like quite notable this season, though, right? So
I mean, go watch Overlord, go watch Classroom Elite, Devil is a Part-Timer, Call of the Night. And if you want to get into, and if you're done those, or if like you're looking for something else, maybe none of those suit your taste this season, some more niche stuff this season, obviously. Most of the isekai, like Harem in the Labyrinth, Vermeil, a couple of Kakus if you're like that, Continuing Rent a Girlfriend. There's a lot of stuff like that, but I will definitely suggest Summertime Rendering, which I'm not going to talk much about because there's a lot of spoilers for it, but just know that I think it's definitely worth a watch at least.
yeah.
And dropping in on Licorice Recoil too.
Yeah, okay, Licorice Recoil
Like,
is like actually my like
guys.
favorite like new release this season. Like
Actually, so good.
like aside from like it being animated by A1 Pictures, Legends animated Kaguya-sama, right? But like
I mean, they also did Seven Deadly, so like they're
it's like a 50-50, but I feel like
That's
Kaguya-sama
frames, by the way.
but Kaguya-sama definitely, you know, got really good animation though. But you know, Licorice Recoil, I was really surprised that I really enjoyed it. Aside from like the attention to the detail, like right, like I've seen like the stances of guns and everything, right? Like there's like actual gun control in the anime, which you don't see much in like other animes that usually involve guns. Like they normally just take it and start blasting like hell, but like there's actually like gun control, and like the story and the world building, like I'm actually pleasantly intrigued with the story, right?
It's going places, man.
Yeah, like I feel like if this story continues, I'll gladly keep watching them. Like honestly, if it gets even better, then sure, it might even make it to top anime, right? But
hey, I mean, like, every season has its dark horse. Last season it was Kuming. This season it's probably Licorice. Seeing how it's shaping up to be.
All right. Now that we are here, boys, I need some opinions.
oh boy.
Naruto Next Generations.
Okay, I've not seen Naruto, but yeah, no, I've not gotten into that series. No, I'll sit down on this one.
I can respect for Boruto for what it was, and I know there are some, like I've obviously seen the famous episodes, like you know Kurama, you know, like the Momoshiki fight. I've seen some. I've gone through like the first 50 episodes. I want to say the show just doesn't catch the same amount of interest I'm looking for in a show, especially set in the world like Naruto's. I mean, Naruto itself had a lot of issues, especially in the anime, but I really don't see a lot of them being corrected in Boruto, and in fact, there's a whole host of new stuff to deal with. Overall, I don't believe it's a standout show. I think it's just your average long running whatever show.
Okay, I can agree with that, but I feel that Boruto has its standout moments. Okay, most of it's like 99% filler. To be honest, like I don't need to see Boruto eating a hamburger. That's not fun. But what is fun is seeing Borushiki that slapped, or Sakura's daughter when she pulled off. When she pulled off the Shidori, that slapped. All right, so it has its moments.
Yes, it definitely does.
A response to really good moments from certain things. The example I like to use is always with like the Good Dinosaur. Like when you have yourself a bad, or like what is generally considered lackluster or just below average show or movie or whatever, like the Good Dinosaur, for example, very like a specific really good scene doesn't necessarily make it for you. Like the justification that maybe 10% of your show is top tier and the rest of it's below average doesn't mean it's a good show. It means that it could mean a plethora of things. Usually it means that there is talent hiding somewhere inside the production team. But exactly. I dislike using it as a reason to justify why you should watch a show.
Yeah, I agree. Like I quit Boruto at like episode 130 or some shit after the whole like the Oroshiki arc that ended. It just like got so boring and I just could not deal with it anymore.
Personally, I think there's too many like power scaling fallacies. That just makes no sense to me.
Yeah, when you start power scaling,
Yeah. It is a problem that Boruto
if you're not
is as
high
strong as
Kage level, your father
as a-
suddenly, okay?
fucking Sasuke.
Yeah.
Could even know.
Lost his eye. For
overall, like,
nothing.
When will Ayuma make his move? That was made by the same guy who did one of the shows last season, correct?
I think this is something you're gonna know, dude.
This is only something I'm gonna. All right, if I'm correct in saying when will Ayuma-san make his move, I'm pretty sure that it was by the same creator as Arhan-san wa I can't pronounce the Japanese version. It's
Do
over.
your best.
Let's-
Do your best. Do your best.
All right, my best attempt at Romanji. Aharen-san wa Hakurenai. I don't know, man. Anyway,
that one.
yeah, Aharen-san. I'm pretty sure it was made by the same creator as that show, which is interesting. If you like that kind of comedy, if you like that kind of style, go check it out. Otherwise, I'm kind of lukewarm on the show itself. Though we have gotten to an interesting collection of shows now. Specifically, I do want to talk about Aoashi, if that's how you pronounce it. New soccer anime by Production IG, the king of sports anime. I think we can agree on that. Aoashi. Have any of you seen it yet?
I have not actually.
No.
All right.
No, I
moving on.
haven't. Okay, going back just for a little bit,
none
right?
of you are my friends
No.
anymore.
Okay, what? Okay, I want to commentate. There's like 2 more isekais left. I want like your opinions. Okay, so I already talked with Simbi about this a little bit beforehand, but Isekai Yakyoko, or the basically parallel world pharmacy, right? Have you guys seen it?
Yes,
So
obviously.
like impressions wise, right? Like you agree it's something, it's certainly has more of an interesting premise than others, and I feel like the execution's actually done pretty well because of the actual like chemistry thing. But if you're like not interested in learning chemistry in anime, learning medical terms,
And
medical
watching
science,
two anime girls do things has worked before. I mean, look at Birdie Golf.
Yeah.
Or Birdie Wing, or whatever it's called.
but off the top of my head, the other one is Isekai Oji-san, right? Like there's been a lot of, I've like heard like a bunch of like hype around it, but like yeah, I do kind of agree it's a little overrated.
There's just nothing
Like
unique about it.
yeah, nothing stands out about it aside from the fact that it's like a post-world isekai, which it's very rare for us to get, but you know.
Yeah.
But we've seen the concept done before, and we've seen it done better.
Mhm.
FFF class trash hero is probably my go-to or something like that.
Yeah.
But something I am dying to talk about is Ruby Ice Queendom.
Oh, Ruby, let's go. Okay, so I assume all of us here have seen Ruby
Outside
at some
of
point in time,
Turtle.
outside of Turtle, which, by the way,
For existing.
Alright, here's the first question. Okay, let's get this out of the way. The original Ruby, not Ice Queen, the original Ruby, is it anime?
Dog.
I don't think.
Well, the correct answer is no.
Yeah,
Okay, I guess
like,
I should have prefaced this by preface this by saying that for me, an anime is simply animation made in Japan. I know people are talking about like anime style, but like you also have like cartoons, or in the West, it should be called it's called cartoons. Japan, it's anime. That's why when China releases a cartoon, it's called donghua. When Korea does it, it's manhwa or manhwa. Sorry, I don't actually know how to pronounce it. But
Wait, isn't-
you get the point. If we have these different classifications for other countries, why is Ruby suddenly the outlier? I believe it's a cartoon. It was made in the West. Simple as that. No
okay.
objections? God, I was waiting for someone to object to that. I guess
Oh
I'm
no,
just-
because we kind of do agree. Anime, the original derivation for anime was animation, but anime is just Japanese animation. We aren't gonna argue with that if we all kind of just believe it's true, right?
Okay.
Like,
But
Oh, it looks like
consider
Turtle.
oh, we have.
Avatar: The Last Airbender.
It's not an anime.
Anime was made in the West. Exactly. You're proving our point for us. Thank you.
Okay, but consider that they don't speak. Wait, do they speak English?
They do speak English.
What the hell are you going on? What copium are you on?
It's been
What are you
years
on?
since I watched Avatar, man.
You think Avatar's original dub was Japanese? What are you
Oh
on,
my
man?
god.
Oh god.
Okay.
You summoned the mob with the pitchforks.
Okay.
It's over for us. Episode 1 canceled.
Absolutely.
My bridge between Western cartoons and anime was Avatar: The Last Airbender. Okay.
That is not
Like,
true. This bridge was Sailor Moon or Dragon Ball Z.
no,
Oh
'cause-
yeah,
no,
definitely.
maybe
Even
for, like, you,
Pokemon.
right?
Even
For me,
Pokemon.
right? Like from a personal stance, I consider the style from which it was
fallacy
created.
Flex our school, what we learned in school here.
Alright,
Hey, look.
I submit.
teacher, I did use something.
It's not an anime to you, but it's an anime to me. And
That
that's
is
what's
not
important.
how it works.
That is not how
That
it
is
works.
100% not how it works. Some dude I show up to a bank with a gun and a ski mask. You know, you may consider this a robbery, but I consider it borrowing. Now put the money in the bag.
Man. Yeah. Well, going back to Ruby
Oh, wait,
though.
wait, back on topic. Ruby
Going
Ice
back to
Queen.
Ruby. Ruby Ice Queendom. Okay, so for the three of us that have actually watched the original Ruby.
world of Remnant,
Yeah.
place where science and fairy tales coexist. I'm the yeah,
Okay.
sorry.
The original
Never did
3
it.
volumes, there was the reason I believe for its popularity was because of its like engaging characters. Like yeah, the engaging characters in the way that they feel like real people. Like they talk like real people. Like Ruby says like, yo, hey mate, like stuff like that all the time, right? Stuff like
I'm gonna be 100 with you. The chemistry worked really well in the original 3 volumes. Sometimes you still get some of those relationships, but you don't get that much in the modern volumes. I do agree with Ray here. You do have a lot of great chemistry, a lot of great character moments, but I think what really made it stand out was how each character had their actual own distinct personality. That wasn't very cliched, but they worked well together.
oh yeah,
And,
also
yeah,
the
Monty
animation. The animation.
Monty
Monty
Ohm.
Ohm is just a legend. Monty Ohm,
Ohm.
yeah.
Rest to the legend, Monty Ohm.
Rest in peace to the legend. But
Oh, that makes me sad.
yeah, if we, yeah, but Ruby Ice Queendom though. Okay, for you viewers who have not seen any Ruby and want to watch Ruby Ice Queendom, you only need the context really for the first 2 volumes, even the first volume probably. I'd
You
say
don't
so,
even
right?
need what Ice Queendom begins at the beginning. I'd say you can just watch it blind.
Yeah, I know,
It might
but you'd
even
still
be a better
get more of a
experience because you won't be disappointed by volumes 4 and 5.
No, like
You'll be
no, I meant
disappointed.
the first the first volume, volume 1, like cuz like you still I think it'd be better for viewers to understand the original chemistry cuz like we skip the penny fight, we skip the evaluation of
Oh, right.
like the true thing. But like yeah, like an evaluation, you'd probably get a better understanding of the characters if you watch the original first 2 or 3 volumes of Ruby and then go back to watch
a
Ruby
very
as
different
Queendom.
direction though.
Exactly, but still the
Ice
character
Queendom
chemistry
is
might have
not
been
the same story.
yeah, it's not the same thing, exactly, but it's a totally different story, and I'm totally on board with it because I'm actually kind of enjoying the story. But yeah, like to get a better understanding of chemistry, you'd probably want to watch the original thing. They did fix a lot of things, though. I'm really happy that Ruby Ice Queendom fixed a lot of things I had complaints with in the original 3 volumes.
So 100%, I'm still holding out on. I still don't know if it's good or I'm not gonna say if it's good or bad yet, or down by so much compared to the original, because we have yet to see them actually hunker down with what I would consider Monty's signature animation style. So far,
Yeah.
we've had beautiful shots from the
Yeah, there have been like
singular,
some
action
beautiful
shots.
shots. Like you can tell when the budget is on.
Yeah, but once again, we won't be able to see that dedication. Does the Ice Queendom team care about Monty's vision? And I believe we'll see that when we get a highly choreographed fight, such
Yeah.
as, for example,
Ooh.
most of Yang or Blake's stuff. It's the same reason
Yeah.
why they did the red and the white trailer, but they avoided the black and yellow trailer.
Yeah, okay. There's
It is
also like the
costly.
theory, right? The theory is like the theory and the main premise is that it's Weiss's perspective, right? Like
Yeah.
you'd only get to focus on Ruby because Weiss is always with Ruby nearly all the damn time. But like for Ruby Ice Queen, I forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah.
Or something.
Yeah, for Ruby Ice Queendom, the story, the progression of the story is fine. Like, we can't tell how it's gonna work because it's an original story and everything. Like, they fixed flaws, sure, but yeah. Oh, now I remember. You guys, Simpy William, you guys know like the weird drama thing that's happening with Rooster Teeth, right? Like Rooster Teeth basically shafted the entire Ruby Ice Queendom thing, right?
Yeah.
I actually don't know this,
Indirectly,
but
because they never
continue.
strictly addressed it, but very indirectly, like from if I can recall, they didn't announce that it was started streaming. Like they didn't post it. Like they posted trailers, but they didn't post like an actual announcement saying, "Hey, this is on."
It definitely felt like Rooster Teeth is trying to, I don't know, bury Ruby Ice Queendom. And I don't want to point fingers because that makes it sound more drastic than it actually is. But whatever is happening behind closed doors is there's something going on in the Ruby's production team.
Yeah, because like we barely see anybody talking about it except like, for instance, like people like the content creators of the Ruby fandom themselves explaining that they want to do React content on the Ruby's Queendom, but the Ruby team hasn't been that responsive from what I've heard. This might change by the time these are our own takes, by the way. This might change by the time this video comes out, this podcast episode comes out. But yeah, we don't mean that much direct harm to this. This is just our personal takes. We have no personal agenda against Ruby or any of the topics or people we cover on this channel.
It's a series. I was with it a long time ago, and it was quite a big part of my life for a while. So it's obviously a series I believe most of us, well, three of us, Turtle, do care for. We place it. We've been with it for a while, and we've been big fans for a while. So I want the best for the show, and I want the best for Monty's vision. It's getting a bit too sappy. You guys like Orient?
Oh,
I absolutely love it. Come on, guys.
You're an Orient fan?
I am.
I didn't know. I thought I was the only man on the planet who's ever seen that show.
I will add it to my watch list now.
Oh, look at this man.
At least I'm making an effort to watch it, okay? You've seen me finish episodes in a single day.
Okay, alright.
Like 2 anime.
Okay, man. I see swords and I see funky hairstyles. Okay, this is clearly the anime for me, man.
Go check out other anime.
Clearly, is the anime for you, incest.
Oi.
Hey, man, domestic girlfriend.
Calm down.
You know, the dude's like, maybe he also likes Orochimaru.
Oh. Question to Simbi though. Best boy.
This season?
Best boy Orient. Let's go.
Oh.
Okay. I can't even pick one. Are you kidding? What was the captain's name of the blue whatevers? What was his name? What was his name?
The captain?
Yeah, the captain of like
wait, I'm blanking. Wait, was it? It wasn't Kojiro. I don't think it was Kojiro. No, he was the.
I have to Google this because I don't know his name. Like I actually do not know his name.
Was it Tatsuomi?
Yeah.
I'm racking my brain. His name started with a U. I don't remember his first name. I remember he's like Tatsuomi.
I think it starts with a T.
Tatsuomi, his first name starts with a U.
Who was Sugi or something like that? I don't know. I don't speak yet.
Yusugi Tatsuomi? Something like that.
Yeah.
Him.
When
I
they visit,
agree with that. I'm agree. He's best boy.
Like one of the 5 generals, right? Like when they visit the Bushi like meeting.
Yeah.
That was so sad, by the way. Like so many of them just died all at once. Are you kidding me? Like,
Hey! Spoilers for mostly for Ray because Turtle's not gonna watch it.
wait, do we have to like? Do we have to cut that out or like censor it? Or what?
Don't worry about it. Like honestly, quite frankly, we already gave a spoiler warning anyways for this. And
okay.
Why don't we just tell everyone that Goku dies when fighting Raditz?
Whatever. As long as you guys don't do major spoilers to me, please. And
Oh yeah, I see.
so I can actually at least have the enjoyment of watching a bunch of stuff, you know?
Yeah,
I mean,
once
you were
we
gonna
go down a bit farther though, we're getting into some of the more long time series. But
There's also,
case closed.
yeah, like
I'm out here.
going
Case
through
closed.
other anime this season. There's Kingdom season 4. I've not seen the Kingdom series.
I'll say this. I stand by this. Season 1 and 2, barf. Season 3 and 4, somehow almost as good as the manga. So now I'm in a weird dilemma. Like you can watch some absolute dog water, to get to some really good stuff, or you know what, just go read the manga, bro.
When I can tell the rest of this, there's Tokyo Mew Mew, the new one. I've not seen the series.
Tokyo Mew Mew New.
There's a few idol shows, you know, another Love Live again. Then there's
around, I feel like.
Yeah, there's the Renmei Kugun, whatever that thing is, which is basically, you know, Studio Shaft again, which is, you know, the girls, like, same premise, you know, cute girls, like girls on Panzer. Whatever that is. And then, yeah, that's basically it, really. Those are basically the only notable ones, really, that
I mean, Bang Dream's got another anime.
Oh, yeah.
If you don't play the game, though, I wouldn't really care.
Yeah, if you don't play the game, I would assume you don't really care.
Yeah, I'm not really gonna be interested in it.
Also, yeah, Shadowverse Flame. Man,
I have not seen it.
Into like game anime. Like,
I've not seen it.
I saw the entirety of the original Vanguard before the reboot. I tried watching the rebooted Vanguard. Barf. Buddy Fight, Yu-Gi-Oh, you know, all that kind of stuff. Shadowverse has always been weird because it's definitely not bad, but looking at the direction the anime is taken into, I'm actually not a big fan. So unless you're a really diehard fan for Shadowverse, I suggest staying away from it. Like, I didn't even know it came out until checking out the live chart for it.
Yeah, okay, so from my knowledge, Shadowverse Flame, like, I like, from all I've seen is like mediocre reception to it. It's like there's no significance. I haven't seen anybody like complimenting it for anything, really.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no. No, yeah. Yeah, no. No, yeah.
Well, yeah, this is basically our evaluation of the notable anime you guys should all check out this season, you know? We're probably going to be doing this...
Summer 2022. We're going to be looking at like we're going to always have like the seasonal first impressions video, but we're most likely going to have like a final thoughts on a season 2. I mean, spring's already over, so we're probably not going to do our final thoughts on spring, but like just as a little extra bonus for y'all, just a quick run through. Obviously, Spy X Family's not the best show because that's Kaguya-sama season 3. Gotcha.
Oh yeah, Kaguya-sama season 3. Kaguya-sama season 3, ultra romantic. Ultra romantic.
Ultra romantic.
Brilliant.
Season 2 was really bad until it wasn't, and then it was mediocre. Skeleton Knight got way too popular for no reason, and we got a lot of dating isekai, which is weird.
And then half the other stuff is... half the other stuff here is very, very mid.
Yeah. The greatest demon lord is reborn as a typical nobody. He is a wannabe for misfit at Demon King Academy. Anos Voldigold, no one will replace Anos Voldigold.
No one will replace Anos Voldigold.
I like the way you both say that.
Well, we gotta praise the king, you know? We gotta praise
the man, the myth, the legend.
The man, the myth,
killing me was enough to kill me.
It's like that Shinji quote where people die if they are killed.
yeah.
Anos begs to differ. Yeah, no, it was a lot of fun. Last season was surprising, though. Like I said, though, some good stuff and some good sleeper hits too. Summertime Rendering.
Wait, did I just say Shinji? I meant
Love
Emiya.
After
Sorry.
World Domination, Tomodachi Game, Koming, like I already talked about.
Okay, Koming was
yeah. Virgin
Koming
Road is surprisingly good. Ascendance of Bookworm, one of the best isekais around right now. And then Shikimori, which is mid as fuck. Screw you, Simbi.
I'm so attacked.
Has anyone
on
actually
hardcore.
seen Dance Your from Mappa?
Honestly, no. I kind of dropped it.
Oh, giraffe neck go crazy though.
I wasn't very interested in dancing to begin with anyways. I don't, like, it's like beautiful, but like not really part of your demographic if you're not interested in dancing, really.
Alright, I gotta go get real close to my mic for this one. Y'all seen Shin Ikitosen?
Yes! I mean, no.
Shin Ikitosen. Wait, which one was that one again? Hold on, let me.
Don't worry about it. No, dude, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
What was that one? No.
No, don't worry about it.
Oh, okay. I found it. No, I haven't.
No, it's okay.
I just exposed myself. Screw you, William. Why'd you make me do that?
Hey, I set myself up first.
Hey, if you want, Turtle and I can watch it too.
Well, I'm gonna
stream live reactions, by the way.
Stream the live reactions on watching it on Twitch.
Well, I mean, I already have a stream set up. I can basically just.
No, Oh, you're gonna get banned.
Hey, not if we
No,
not if we
only
just
the
put the
reaction, only
timestamp.
the
Not if we
reaction.
just put the timestamp. If we just put the
Yeah,
timestamp, nobody
yeah.
will.
True.
Everything
Okay.
except the timestamp is gonna be censored.
Yeah, that was their quick final thoughts on spring 2022.
Yeah, well,
All right. Also, one thing that's surprised me, I haven't seen an opening for summer that's really caught my interest yet. None of the like there are good openings. Like Call the Night, for example, is probably my favorite opening of the season.
yeah,
but,
it's the same.
It just does. I don't know. None of the openings really stand out to me enough. Because like last season, like Spy Fam Kaguya's opening,
Yeah.
freaking
course.
obviously Koming had a banger opening. Virgin Road had a really good opening. And like this season, it's just like I don't know, not many good openings this season. I shouldn't say not many good openings, but not many standout openings.
Yeah, none of them are like extraordinary.
Yeah, like
Exceptional.
Good. Yeah.
In its
there's no exception.
conception.
There's good ones. There's good ones. There's good
Yeah.
ones to listen to like frequently, right? But there's no like outstanding ones. You don't have like the bang that like Spy Family or Kaguya-sama had. Like the it's just missing. The,
Oh, I can't see that. I'm gonna get copyright.
hey, we're gonna get copyrighted, mate. I mean, we're already having a BGM in the background, anyways. But you know.
Oh.
Episode, relax.
All right. Well, those are. You guys have any closing thoughts for us now?
Well, you know, enjoy this season, you know, get ready for the next season, you know, a bunch of season 2s have been announced for animes that have been years back, you know, we're probably seeing trend, you know, hard copium, hard copium for No Game No Life season 2, hard copium.
1,000 Year Blood War.
The trailer for that is actually so sick. Like,
War.
I might just like watch all of Bleach. Only
Go read
for
Bleach.
Blood War.
Bro, I'm reading Bleach right now. Turtle, read Bleach. Bleach is now one of my like top manga. Like I'm really enjoying the Bleach manga right now.
Wait till you get the Fullbringer. That's gonna drop in a few spaces.
Don't worry about it. As long as the end is good, I'll make it back up to the top.
Oh, you know what?
Those people
Thanks
too. As
for
long as, like,
tuning
the
in,
last-
guys.
It's like the last bit is good, then it's the entire series is good. That's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah,
That's
that's
it.
true.
Okay, thanks for tuning in for episode 1. I feel like we've touched on basically everything we probably wanted to touch on. Tune into episode 2. It's gonna be fantastic. It's been great. We're gonna have a special guest with us, and it's gonna be about something interesting.
Copium, depending on scheduling issues. But you know, whatever the case is, whatever the next episode is, hope you'll tune in. You know, give us a follow, give us a like. You know, check us out. Maybe
Like our video, or I will steal your shoes. I know you have good ones.
He's taking the
I'll
J's.
sell them online for $400.
well.
Watch me do it.
Don't do it. He's crazy. He's crazy. Don't test him.
I know
Crazy.
your address.
He's the god for a reason.
All right. When it gets to the addresses, that's when we gotta leave.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. All right, well, I guess this is it for now, though. Peace out, everybody.
Yeah,
Okay.
bye.
See ya.
See ya.